We're taking a closer look at this early 20th century outfielder's leather baseball mitt. So this one, it's got the 1-inch webbing there, so that helps us guesstimate the age. Around 1915, give or take a few years, but 1915 is a good landmark. This is a soft, supple leather. This, to me, appears to be calf skin. Why? Well, horsehide is much, what's the word I can use to describe horsehide? It feels extremely tough, it's supple, yet it's very durable. This, you can see the grain more so than horsehide. Horsehide has a particular smell to it as well. Calf skin, it's usually kind of ages like this, these little flakes. That's why I know it's calf skin typically. Calf skin's a little bit more supple and fine compared to leather or horsehide. This is super floppy. This thing is I conditioned it a little bit with Horseman's One Step. It's a horse saddle conditioner, but this thing is just flopping. I love this thing, and it's a full size. I have large hands. This is a full size adult fielder's glove. I have many gloves in my collection, and when I find them in the wild or purchase them from collectors, they're often young adult size or just smaller. This is a full size glove. That's cool. Interior is leather. It's well worn. Now, gloves can have asbestos, they can have suede, felt, or leather. This is a leather one. Original button. Sometimes buttons can unlock hidden values in gloves, so be aware of the buttons, what's on the button or what's not on the button. This strap's intact. Sometimes they're not. Now, the tag would have been right here. We can see evidence it was there. Possibly a red. This is probably a Reach or a Spalding. I need to do a bit more type research, but I believe this is a Reach or a Spalding. Now, Spalding made Reach gloves, so it's but they kept the minute differences. Spalding was a very savvy businessman in the late 19th century, so he made Spalding gloves and Reach gloves to give people a choice. So you can see it's right there, the remnants of it. This glove's wearable. You can catch with this, but just gently. It's got a bite or a tear right there. I've repaired a few gloves before, but you gotta wear a thimble, man. You can see this when this glove was new, it was probably white or a gorgeous beige. You've got to kind of use your imagination about how they aged, and how leather tends to age just in general. These are also good examples to have for leather of certain particular eras. If you want to feel how leather felt in 1915, well, this is it. It's remarkable that leather can remain, just the nature of the material being organic. You'd think it would just decompose or disintegrate, but with the way leather is preserved, and if you as a collector or dealer you can buy a glove that's completely stiff like beef jerky, and if you use certain products, you can get them soft and supple again for people to play ball with them, or just for collecting, or just preservation for historic and posterity reasons. So again, I use Horseman's One Step. You could buy it at feed stores. It's a saddle leather. It doesn't screw up your hands from working with it, and it makes gloves so soft. It's magic. This is a great old glove. Again, this is an adult size glove. Look at that. This is a 1915 antique calfskin baseball glove.